You have been told that you need a degree to learn a high-paying job, right? Wrong. Today, I'm going to share that myth and show you 10 easy jobs that pay big bucks with no college degree required. Get ready to change the way you think about career success because the last one make as much as the president of the United States. Job number one, data entry. If you are an introvert who loves staying at home and still want to make some cash, this might be your gym. Picture this. You are resting in your favorite spot at home, maybe with some chill music playing in the background, and all you have to do is tap away on your keyboard and turn data from various sources into a computer. Sound pretty sweet, right? What's great about data entry is that it does not require much, just be decent at typing, and if you're not a speedy typer yet, don't worry. You can easily up your game with free resources like typing.com. They have got tests, lessons, and even some fun games to help you improve. It's a simple job with the added perk of being remote, meaning you can work from pretty much anywhere you want. Now let's talk numbers. Most data entry jobs pay between $23,000 and $59,000 per year, with a median salary of around $40,500. Not too shabby for something you can do while chilling at home. You won't be rolling in dust, but for a job that lets you work in your pajama is not a bad deal. I will give it a 1 out of 5 for the salary scale, definitely room for improvement, but it's a solid option for those looking for something low-key. Job number 2, customer service. Next up, customer service. This one is a biggie because let's face it, every company out there needs customer service. Whether it's a tech giant or a small business, customer service is essential. And there are a ton of jobs available in this field. You will find customer service role in industry like medical, hospitality, logistic tech, finance, you name it. A quick search on Indeed for remote customer service job will pull up opportunities from big names like Amazon, Capital One, and over 1,000 other companies. As a customer service representative, you'll be the go-to person when customer needs the help. It's a job that requires good communication skill and a lot of patience. But it's also one that can pay pretty well depending on your experience and the industry you are in. Salaries range from $20,500 to $56,000 per year, with the average being around $39,100. It's a step up from data entry, but still not a gold mine. I will rate it a 1 out of 5 on the salary scale. Job number 3, customer success manager. Alright, so customer service is one thing, but have you heard of customer success? It's a newer, more specialized role where you are not just helping customers with a problem, you are making sure they are getting the most out of a product or service. As a customer success manager, your job is to build relationship with customers, make sure everything runs smoothly after they make a purchase. If they have any issues, they will come up to you and you will work with them to get things sorted. More and more companies are realizing how important customer success is for their growth, so they are hiring entire team dedicated to it, and the pay not too shady at all. Customer success manager typically earn between $32,500 and $140,000 per year, with a median salary of around $83,000. That's a pretty sweet deal. If you ask me, I will give this one a 3.5 out of 5 on the salary scale. It's a solid job with good earning potential. Job number 4, accountant clerk. Now, if numbers are your thing, you might want to consider becoming an accountant clerk. This job is all about assisting with general accounting tasks like keeping track of financial records, processing transactions, and make sure everything adds up. The cool part, most accounting clerk jobs are remote and you don't need a college degree, just a high school diploma or GED and some basic accounting knowledge, which you can easily earn online. For example, there's a 5 hours long YouTube video by accountant staff that covers everything you need to know to get started. Once you have got the basic down, you can start applying for a job that pays between $27,500 and $57,500 per year. With the average salary being around $42,900, it's a decent gig if you are into numbers and want to work from home. I will rate it a 1.5 out of 5 on the salary scale. Not bad, but we have got more to explore. Job number 5, medical coding. Medical coding is kind of like data entry, but with a twist. As a medical coder, your job is to review patient files and translate everything into universal codes that insurance companies use. It's a bit like being a translator, but for medical information. The best part, you can do this job from home and it does not require a college degree. Medical coding is not particularly stressful and it involves minimal communication, which is great if you prefer to work independently. The pay ranges from $33,000 to $71,500 per year, with the average being around $46,600. It's a solid option for those who want a low-stress job that pays decently. I will give medical coding a 1.5 out of 5 on the salary scale. It's not a high earner, but it's a steady and reliable. Job number 6, bookkeeping. Bookkeeping is another numbers-focused job, but this one is all about keeping a company financial record in order. As a bookkeeper, you will be responsible for recording, storing, and analyzing financial documents. Make sure everything is accurate and up to date. This includes tasks like recording company receipts, paying suppliers, and monitoring account receivable. While bookkeeping is not traditional a work-from-home job, the rise of accounting software like QuickBooks and the shift to remote work during the pandemic has changed that. Now, many companies are hiring remote bookkeepers and the pay is pretty decent. You can expect to earn between $27,000 and $74,000 per year, with a medium salary being around $50,600. Not bad for a job you can do from home. I will give bookkeeping a 2 out of 5 on the salary scale. Steady pay with room to grow. Job number 7, recruiting coordinator. Do you enjoy helping people find jobs? If so, becoming a recruiting coordinator might be a great fit for you. As a recruiting coordinator, your main job is to manage the hiring process for a company or staffing agency. This includes post-job ads, conducting background checks, and creating a pipeline of potential candidates for specific roles. The job requires strong people skills since you'll be talking to a lot of different people. But here's the good news. Most companies don't require a college degree for this role. A high school diploma or GED is usually enough to get started. The pay is also pretty good, ranging from $29,500 to $71,000 per year, with the average salary being around $48,000. Not too shabby. I'll rate it a 2.5 out of 5 on the salary scale. Not the highest paying, but definitely rewarding if you love helping people. Job number 8, executive assistant. Now, if you are super organized and love keeping things running smoothly, being an executive assistant could be your thing. As an executive assistant, you'll be managing the schedule and communication for top executives with a company. This means handling the calendars, email, phone calls, travel arrangement, and something even the personal lives. The job usually requires experience with Microsoft Outlook, Word, and Excel, along with strong organizational and communication skills. A quick search for remote executive assistant job will pull up some high-paying positions from companies like Amazon and various other firms. The pay can range from $30,000 to $102,500 per year, with the average salary being around $64,500. If you are a pro at organizing other people's lives, this job is definitely worth considering. I will give it a 3 out of 5 on the salary scale. Job number 9, social media manager. Social media is everywhere these days, and guess what? You can actually make a pretty good living by managing it for companies. As a social media manager, your job is to develop strategies to boost a company online presence and engage with the audience. It's a role that becomes increasingly important as social media continues to dominate the way we communicate. There's no specific degree required for this job, but companies are willing to pay well for someone who knows how to navigate the social media landscape. The pay can range from as low as $24,500 to as much as $109,500 per year, with a median salary sitting around $64,500. Not bad for doing something you probably already do every year, right? I would rate this one a 3.5 out of 5 on the salary scale. There is a definitely potential to make good money here. Job number 10, freelancing writer. Last but definitely not least, let's talk about freelancing writing. If you love writing and want the freedom to work on your own terms, this could be the perfect job for you. And the best part, you don't need a fancy degree in English or creative writing to get started. Freelance writers can work in all kinds of ways. You could write full-time for a publisher or company, or go to the freelancing route and build your own clientele. There is serious money to be made here. For example, there is a freelance ghostwriter on Fiverr who makes about $387,000 per year. That's almost as much as the President of the United States. While that might seem out of reach, it's something anyone can achieve with hard working and dedication to improving their writing skills. On average, writers can earn anywhere from $34,000 to $320,000 per year. With a median salary around $80,000, writing in your pajama and making banks, that's a 5 out of 5 on the salary scale for sure. There is also a high-paying job that requires no skills, no degree, and no experience at all. Now, if you like to learn how to make $50 per hour as a transcriptionist working at the comfort of your home, make sure to click this one. If you really enjoyed this content and find it very informative, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit the notification bell and subscribe to stay notified whenever we post a new video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace. Bye.